this chair, okay? People go to get up, what do? They lift their butt, right?
So do it as I would normally do it,
Yeah,
or do it as I would think you're trying to?
No, just do it as you normally, see how he lifted it from the butt? Now, what we're gonna do, like we did the push-ups and the squats, we're gonna move our knees forward. How did that feel? Effortless,
Much easier, yeah.
okay? Just by moving the knees. But we're taught to pick ourselves up, stand up straight, put out your chin. So all you need to do is move the knees forward, you come up, move the knees back, and you sit down. You see people sit down like that. No. It's forward, back, forward, and back. Okay? So you say, what's this got to do with walking? Well, how does the knee move?
It's just like this.
Forward and back, right?
It's like
That's how it's hinged, right?
like a hinge, yep.
But yet, we don't use them. We use rigid, boom, boom. So the first thing is the shock to the knee goes to the brain. Boom, boom. Then before you know it, because there's a big impact on the knee starts to get weak and people start to have surgery, but the next thing goes is their hip. Because from that shock, the shock absorber in your knee moves this way. See? When you're moving and you're creating like a shock absorber to cohere the impact. See? Then from there it goes up to the hip, and the hip drops and the knee moves. So now we're going to move, and when we move, we first have to put the center over this foot. Then as we step, we bend this knee. We point this towards our center. See? That shifts the weight over to here. As we move, this comes from here, and we step. And we step. And we step. Now you say, yeah, but you can't walk around doing the ninja warrior walk, But if you start to use this kind of as an example of movement, say, then what you're doing is you're moving your hip to your knee. So then normally when you walk, you move your hip to your knee. Okay? And you move. So he comes and he grabs me, my hip to my knee. He moves, hip to my knee. No matter what he's doing, hip to my knee. I'm always moving, see? No matter what, because I'm breathing. Diaphragm's working, hip to knee, hip to knee, hip to knee. But my knees work this way, hip to knee, hip to knee. And I'm using the center for movement. Want to try? So here, you bend this knee, this foot comes forward, this here, bend the knee, this hip comes forward. This is exaggerated. Then your hip to knee, hip to knee. Tomorrow when we get into striking and stuff, you're going to see why this is effective. Okay?